Hello everyone. I'm Ngozi.
And I'm Nnena.
And welcome back to our channel, Ejima. Okay.
And for those of you that don't know, Ejima means twins in Igbo. Okay?
Alright, so in today's video we're going to be talking about, we promised you all this video, why I decided to move to Houston instead of Charlotte, North Carolina. Alright? So if you're interested, stay tuned and subscribe while you're at it. So if you don't know, I moved to Houston earlier this year, and we have videos, from years ago about Houston versus Charlotte, Charlotte versus Raleigh. All those videos will link down below. But I was trying to make up my mind where to go, and it is common sense. I understand why people would assume, like, why wouldn't you just go to Charlotte because you're trying to relocate? Your sister's already there. Your twin sister's there. Why not go to Charlotte, right? She moved the same day I moved to Houston, so don't make it seem like she was already there. But yeah.
But she was moving.
Okay, so why wouldn't you go to Charlotte? And it makes sense, It really is reasonable. Meeting people as you get older is not easy. Trying to build a community is not easy. It's
just enter someone's community
right.
already built.
But I'll be real. Like I keep saying, I'll be real. The reason why I did not move to Charlotte, the main reason was there wasn't one reason, just three major reasons I could think of offhand. The weather. Charlotte weather is way better than Jersey, of course, but it's not hot enough for me. Like last time I went there was November and I was freezing. And I was like, this is only like November, early November. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, and y'all already getting this cold. Like people sleep. Like Charlotte gets cold.
But that year was just.
It doesn't. I was like, wow, like this, because I've been there like 5 times. I've been there like literally all year round, like different times of the year. I've been there in February. Yes, we always arguing. I've been to Charlotte 5 times. I went there August.
But I just moved.
February, May, July, November.
July, when did you come to
just when we drove to Atlanta. I flew into the airport. I went there 5 times. So it's like I've been there literally all throughout the year to know the different weather. Like the different. It gets cold.
Buy your boots.
I'm like, oh my God. No,
I wear my Uggs.
Number 2 is also cost of living. I knew that I wanted a certain size. I knew I wanted a 2-bedroom. And not to say Charlotte is still reasonably priced. Like I said, everyone waiting till 2023 and beyond, move now. Stop giving yourself a million excuses, because trust me, I was doing the same thing. You'll be where you are forever. But to get something for my budget, like you can't compare it. You can't compare. Like of course.
But like, what are you comparing? Are you because I feel like luxury apartments in Houston are still expensive.
Yeah, but it's not the point. It doesn't necessarily have to be luxury. But I don't think I would have been able to get a 2-bedroom for $1,500 in Charlotte.
Yes, you would have. It wouldn't be luxury.
But it's not the point of being luxury. It's going to be in the hood. That's the difference I'm making. It doesn't have to be luxury.
You would have got there. You're just not going to be in Uptown. You're not going to be in where I live. You're not going to be in South End. But I'm telling you, you could probably get that. You're going to be in a more rural area.
I did my research in Charlotte. I did research.
You would be in. I don't think it necessarily would be the hood.
I didn't see. Trust me. I did my research. So also,
my cousin said that she has a friend that has like a 2-bedroom, like a university, like for $1,400.
And let's be real, cost of living, Charlotte is more expensive than Houston. That's facts. Like it's come on now. Let's be real. Like
it's say that
it's more expensive. Oh yeah, third reason, like I mentioned in my videos before. I've prayed and meditated on this, and whenever I went to Charlotte, I never had that feeling like this is it. Like I see myself here. Like I know it sounds dramatic. I know people say like, "What are you talking about?" Nobody gets that feeling. It's all in your head. But the first time I went to Houston, I'm like, "Wow, I could see myself living here." Then I kept going. I'm like, "Wow, I could see myself here." Like I had that feeling. Like Charlotte was cool. My sister's there. The food is basic. It's okay. We're gonna cook anyway. I don't eat out every day. But like I never had that feeling going to Charlotte. Like, oh, I could see myself here. Like I really could see myself thriving. Like I could really see myself like being like living my best life. I didn't get that feeling in Charlotte. Not to say people aren't doing it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying me. I saw myself in Houston more than Charlotte. For sure, fact. Same people like I can't be in Houston. So many Africans, so many this, so many. I understand, like people are different. Yeah, like I saw myself more in Houston. I think about the things I like, what I consider being having a high quality of life, what I enjoy doing. Like I saw myself doing those things more in Houston than Charlotte. So how do you feel about those?
I mean, they're reasonable. I just think that a part of it is I think that you are proof of point in Ngozi. Like I think a part of it is that you just kind of wanted to. If you lived in Houston, different.
I would still move to Houston.
I don't think so. I think you would move to Dallas. Like I think that you just have a personality that you always want to be different. You always want to like be unique. Like you always want to do something out the box. Like I feel like you are like a proof of point. I think it's also an identity thing. Like, we're twins, we grew up together our whole life, went to college together, but then we came back, lived again together. I think a part of you wants to be on your own. I think a part of you wants to be in your own state, kind of find yourself. You get what I'm saying? Trying, because even let's say I moved to Charlotte now, would it be weird both of us in Charlotte in different apartments? It won't be weird at all. I feel like we'll end up kind of trying to fake live with each other. Because I just feel like, I think that's part of what I'm saying. Yeah, if you want to make that part, I can understand what you're saying. Because you're so cheap, you'll be like, oh, let's just live together. So I feel like that's part of it. And then, you know, my main reason why I really think you moved to Houston, but I don't want to blow your spot on YouTube. You know, there's a real main reason that she thinks she low, and it's a good reason, because I would have done it too. I would have done it too. We're giving testimony. Hallelujah. He has done it for me. I would have done it too, but you know, there's one real main reason why I think you really Houston. But yeah, I think it's part of identity. You know, but growing up, like we talked about, like those twins. Remember, there was these twins we met, and like their parents allowed them to go to different schools in high school. Like, I think they wanted them to have their own identity. It's also fun having your twin go to school with you. There was triplets, and they all went to different elementary schools. Someone to hold you down, someone that you relate to. But I feel like also when people have siblings, I always find it weird when people have siblings and they have friends that they're close with in their siblings. But it makes sense because you may have a sister who's 5 years apart, right? So you guys are not on that same experiencing. I still think it's a little weird when I see people have siblings who are like they're around their age and they're not really close with them. Yeah, like I really feel like the same gender. Yeah, we have different personalities. You're not easy. You're not easy either. Trust me. But I understand what you're saying. But I feel like a twin is different because you guys are going through the same thing at the same time. That's why I believe in the same gender twins. Boy and girl twin is dry. Like I feel like 2 boys or 2 girls. I want 2 girls. I want triplets, 3 girls. Tie my tubes, get my surgery. But hallelujah. So yeah, I understand. I definitely get it. I know Nnena thinks I'm trying to prove a point, but I really feel like Nnena was in Charlotte. Like I gave Charlotte enough try. Then like I was like, oh, I went 5 times. One time I came for 10 days, and you came here for 10 days. When you moved in, I stayed. I was 7. I extended it because Nadine came, and I stayed for 10 days. It was the pandemic. It's not about pandemic. To Charlotte, like we really turned. You want me to go there? We go to hookah hotspot? Where's in Charlotte? Where I'm gonna hear music. That you can't compare. Think about the going out scene. Like Houston's on another level. It's more developed. I don't go out like that. It's more developed. I'm not worried about that. No, this summer we outside, okay? But I'm just saying, like I wanted to feel like and just have one lit summer. Like just go like lit summer. This summer. I want this summer to be the lit summer of my life. We outside. We're gonna post the meme in this video. I know, we're outside, okay? So I'm gonna. But I know that everyone thinks I'm proving away. But like, why don't you just go to Charlotte? But I have my reasons. I gave you all my reasons. I'm very dramatic, even. Like I'm telling you, like the weather was a big for me. Like I don't ever want to see. Charlotte, my heat bill in the winter. I'd be like, Houston in February almost took me out. That was 1 month. I was like, what did that? Is what I moved to? It's everywhere, though. But I'm saying the extent. Even the cold is like November. Charlotte was colder than that. But I'm dramatic. I'm just like, I came here to get away from this, and y'all gonna give me back this? Like, no, I don't want this. Like, take your cold weather. But like, nowhere's perfect regardless. It's not like I'm set in stone. I can't ever move again. I'm not trying to think about it anytime soon because I'm still recovering. I'm still not even fully moved into my apartment, to be real. But yeah, those are my main reasons. I know people ask why. Why didn't you move to Charlotte? Just for clarification. Those are the reasons why I decided not to move to Charlotte, North Carolina, and to move to Houston, Texas. All right. But this is a fun video. We're gonna have a lot more content coming out about Charlotte and Houston. If you like this video thus far and you're watching, please like it and please subscribe. Like, come on now, like join the family, help us, watch those ads, help us, do what we gotta do, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.